Hello, everybody. Welcome to the podcast no one gave a crap about. I'm Thies.
And I'm Alex.
And today we're going to talk about whatever the hell we want to. Uh, so, like, I feel bad because we we haven't uploaded, like, anything regular in 2 weeks. Mainly because there's just, like, been so much shit just thrown at me. Where it's just, like, one weekend I'm busy, and the next weekend I'm sick. And, like, ah.
Yeah, um, it sucks. I've been doing nothing, so.
But hopefully this upcoming weekend I'll be able to fix all of that. So because I shouldn't be busy. Uh, so I have like pretty much no finals this week. So I'll just study all week for my finals and hopefully Saturday just relax.
When is, um, your, when do you go on break?
Next Tuesday.
That's when my friend Andrew goes on break. I don't know if mine is next Tuesday or not, but I'm pretty sure, Friday is my last day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Uh, yeah, because we have finals Friday, then that Monday, and then that Tuesday. They do that weird.
Because what did they do?
Oh, they do that weird thing where Monday and Tuesday are a half day. We only have like 3 classes that day.
Yeah, I think Thursday and Friday are a half day for me. Because Monday is the 19th, right? Yeah,
Uh, no.
yeah. No? Yeah, it is. I just looked at a calendar. Don't. Monday is the
Oh
19th.
yeah, yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and that's when my break starts. Well, that's when they started, but so I don't have school Monday, which means
Okay.
um so yeah, Friday, this upcoming Friday, and I'm taking all my finals. Start my first final is Tuesday, I think.
Okay.
So I'll be free after next week for whatever anything at all.
Awesome. Yeah, definitely want to sit down and play that game that we were talking about. I want to keep it vague so far.
Yeah, that game.
It'll be very interesting and something I'll allude to later on in this episode. But let me tell you about like the shit that has happened to me this week.
Yeah, I want to know what's been going on because like every time it was like we're gonna do this, it's like no stuff is happening, and then last week you're like I'm sick, and I'm like oh man, shit's going down.
Yeah, okay. So starting last Friday, I had a sore throat and it was like really bad. And so I was like, shit, I really hope it's not strep. And my little sister came over later that day, and she has strep. And I'm like, oh fuck, I really hope this is not strep. Then I went to sleep, woke up Saturday morning with an upset stomach and a really bad headache. I felt like I was gonna throw up, and I was like, oh god, I just feel miserable. And so then I ate like something, and I'm like, oh, I feel a lot better. And then later that day, it turned into a cough and a runny nose, which I still have to this point,
Mm,
which that knocked me out of commission Sunday. And plus, I didn't want to get anyone sick.
right.
And so I also skipped that Monday, and just to get better, and then like I just got hit with a bunch of schoolwork because like Thursday I had this AP psychology test that I skipped. Uh, and then Friday I had 150 anatomy question anatomy test, a statistics test, and then I have a research paper due. And then this last yesterday, I guess I should say, since we're recording this on a Sunday,
Yeah.
uh, I had to. Um, we're doing this school project. It's called a broadcasting project. So we have to do like this fake news show, and our theme is Anchorman.
Hmm.
And so yesterday I had to film a bunch of stuff for that, and so that pretty much took up my entire day. And then today I had to do chores. I had to like rake the leaves, and I went grocery shopping, and then I came home and I was editing that thing. Ah.
Man, sounds pretty hectic.
Yeah, and I think the weekend before that was Thanksgiving, right? Yeah,
Uh, yeah, let's go with that.
that was like Thanksgiving weekend, so I was really busy then too. So, hey, I'm just glad I only have one final this week, and it's going to be the easiest final in my entire life.
Nice. What are my finals? I know I have a final in calculus. I know I have a final in journalism, and I have a final in personal finance.
Okay.
Those are my only three. I only have three classes. That's literally all I do. Is one of those. Sometimes two. I take personal finance and calculus are on the same day, and then journalism and West time. Oh boy. Oh, have you heard about how they do things at West now?
No.
Instead of what was it called?
Academic seminar.
Yeah, no, it's not that anymore.
Okay.
Oh, it's different. It's called West time now, and it's also the days go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are how the days go now.
Okay.
So on 5, 6, 7, 8, your 6th hour is West time, which
Okay.
is what used to be academic seminar. And so what they do now is you have red and black days, and black days is you have black 1, 2, black 3, 4, all the way through 7, 8. And you
Okay.
get so it's still cut into two periods, but on a 1, 2, you go to your first and second hour. On a 3, 4, you go to your third and fourth hour. So you have to go to that class. So say it's a black 7, 8. This is your class schedule for a black 7, 8. 5, 7, 8, 7, 8.
What? Okay.
Because it goes 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's so weird. You go to one class, and then you go to another class, then you go back to that class, then you go back to the other class. It's so weird.
Yeah.
And on a 5, 6 day, you go 5, 5. You stay in one class for about 2.5 hours, and then 6. There is a B6, but they don't use it for. They mostly use it for like meetings and stuff, like when
Yeah.
there's a class meeting. So then 6. Yeah, it's so weird, and but the best part is I go to North Tech in the afternoon now,
Okay.
so I don't have 3, 4, or 7, 8. So
Okay.
whenever it's a 3, 4, or 7, 8 day, I just don't have class for like an hour and a half.
Yeah. So we do the 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8. And then on Wednesdays we have this thing called Eagle Time, which we literally just sit in a room for like 30 minutes and talk about shit sometimes. Uh, but so like the only final I have. So tomorrow I'm gonna have speech, which is what that broadcasting project's for.
Okay.
AP Psychology, which is we took the test last week, and so I think we're just gonna go over all the units. Then I have personal fitness, which is weightlifting, and
Mhm.
then pretty much study hall. That's exactly what it is. And so I'm gonna have those set of classes Friday. So I literally only have a final in personal fitness. So it's gonna be good. That should be really easy. So
That's that's insane, dude. Your day schedule for your day just makes me want to like I don't know, because my schedule for tomorrow is journalism, which is going to be basically nothing.
mm-hmm.
Um, then whatever West time is, and I don't know where we left off last because it just alternates. And then I go to North Tech, and North Tech at this point is just, oh good, YouTube for 2.5 hours.
Then my Tuesday schedule. This is when all my real classes come in. It's going to be anatomy, multimedia, statistics, and then English 4.
Dude, those classes.
Two of them were fucking college classes, and I kind of really regret that.
I would definitely regret that. Ah, all right.
So, what have you been playing, Alex?
What have I been playing?
Yeah.
Um, I was playing some King's Quest. They came out with new chapters.
Yeah.
What did I play? I got Guilty Gear on GameFly. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the story is it's confusing because I don't have any of the other. I've never seen any of the others, and it's not a story that you play through. It's you just watch. You just watch it.
Yeah. Fair enough.
But I mean, it's okay. is there anything else that I was like playing? Not really. I'm like, but I am like super just like pissed off right now because Kiss Anime is going through all kinds of shit.
Yeah, yes, it is right now.
They got a new domain.
Do they?
Yeah, it's .io and it has nothing but problems. Like
Yeah,
you can't even watch anything on it.
I
I
found.
actually I actually got a video to load on it because there's a bunch of stuff on there that just doesn't load.
Mhm.
And then I got one to load, and if you go full screen, it's not full screen. It's like a little box on your screen. It's dumb.
Wow. I found a new website that I think is actually a lot better. It's called Nine Anime.
Nine anime.
Yeah, the number nine and then anime. Uh, I've been using that to watch things recently, and it's been
Yeah,
really good for me.
yeah. Look at this.
Because every time you click on an anime, it'll give you three servers to pick episodes from, like all episodes. And then the awesome thing is after that episode's done, it'll go straight to the next episode. So you don't have to like fucking click that draw down tag in Kiss Anime and click the next episode. It just goes straight to it. You can keep a watch list.
Is nine spelled out or a number?
The number nine.
Um, yeah. My only problem right now is also I don't know if I just for unknown reasons cannot remember my login.
Oh
But
yeah,
after on the new domain, I wasn't logged into Kiss Anime, so I tried to log in, and it's like, no, you can't. And I tried like every different thing I could think of.
yeah,
I was like, what the fuck? So it's either A, the login server isn't working, or B, I don't remember my password. And
yeah.
the forgot password option is all like 404 not found.
Rip.
I'm like, and I messaged Kiss Anime, and they never answered me. Because I have, what do I have? I have ongoing, I have need to watch, and I have watched. And they're like three just giant lists of anime.
Yeah.
And, yeah, cannot view.
And the cool thing is like it tells you like if you like look up an anime, it tells you like if it's still ongoing. Like I'm watching Keijo right now. We'll talk about that later. Uh, it episode 10 is right now, and there's 12 episodes, so it says 10 out of 12, and I really like that. Nine
Cool.
anime is great. I really like Nine anime.
Alright, well, I like the layout so far. I'm looking at it a little bit.
I love
Um,
on Nine anime. One of the genres is dementia.
dementia. Alrighty then.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
really cool. That's what I've been using so far. So, what do you? We will eventually get to Udawari Romano. Eventually.
oh yeah.
I watched 3 episodes of it. I was like, man, I really like this. This is really cool. And then I just
Yeah.
fell off, and it was just like I started watching other anime and stuff like that, and it's just like I'll come back to you one day.
Really? You haven't finished it? Or you
No, nope.
Wow. I I I finished it because I pretty much watched all of it in 2 days.
Yeah,
I still remember it mostly only because now I don't want to say this. I don't want to say this. The ending pissed me off.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause,
Ah.
let's see. Right now, I'm watching ReZero.
Oh yeah. That one's
Uh,
good. I like that one a lot.
ReZero is so good so far.
It's so good. And
Um,
wait, how far into it are you right now?
They just went to the capital for the selection, the royal selection.
Oh god, it gets so fucked.
Really.
Yeah, he goes through so much, like everything. Oh, but it's so good.
Spoilers. For ReZero. Uh, so it was pretty much they're going back to the castle because Ram is like, oh, I don't really sense Ram, and Ram sensed something really bad, so something must be going on at the castle. So they start heading back, or the mansion, or whatever. So they start heading back to the mansion, and then they stop at that hotel overnight. And Rim like writes in that note saying like, "Wait here until I'll be back for you." And then he finally makes it to the town. Like everyone's dead, and then he goes to the courtyard. And Rim is dead.
Yep. It hurts sometimes, but I love that anime so much.
Yeah, it's I think Subaru is really starting to lose it.
Oh, he goes nuts,
Yeah.
dude. He goes fucking nuts. I'm not even kidding. He loses his mind, and eventually, the moment of redemption feels so great.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's so good when he redeems himself. Cause like you feel bad because like he's going through so much stuff.
Yeah.
Like he goes through so much shit, but eventually, like as it keeps going, you see like where he messes up, and you're like, oh god, he's becoming very pathetic.
Yeah.
But and then he redeems himself, and it's so great.
Because like there's that whole scene where he like flips on Amelia when
Yeah,
at the Capitol,
yeah.
and then it's like, oh god, Subaru, like you're fucking hitting the deep end here, man. And I was the entire scene. I was just like, kill yourself. Just do it. Just kill yourself. Relive all this. Do it again.
Yeah, yeah. He goes through so much. It's
I can imagine.
ridiculous. And it just gets worse. But then it gets better, and then as it gets better, you're like, hell yeah.
I will say I like the first opening a lot better than the second opening.
Yeah, me too. When they changed it, I was like, oh.
Yeah. Uh, well, what else have I been watching? I've been watching Seraph at the End again. I'm not too far into that because I'm mainly watching ReZero right now. Uh, Watching Dragon Ball Z slowly. Uh, what was I watching? I think that's it.
Oh yeah?
Something I have been watching quite a bit recently, or not quite a bit. I just started watching them. I guess I should say. Studio Ghibli movies.
Wait, what movies?
Studio Ghibli.
Oh, Studio Ghibli.
Yeah. Uh, so far so good. I've watched Spirited Away and Wolf's Moving Castle. Right? Is that the name of it?
I think
I want to say it's Wolf's Moving Castle.
I I feel like I watched Spirited Away, but I don't remember it, so I don't know.
Spirited Away was about like the girl who goes to like, she's moving to this town and her family like finds this tunnel. They go through it, and they just like find this like kind of abandoned looking town, and the parents like find this food and they start eating it, and then night comes, and then they turn into pigs, and then
Mm,
you have Haku, which he like turns into a dragon. And they have Babidi, and then you have all the spirits, and you have No Face, where he like eats the frog and he turns into the frog and starts eating people.
yeah, I don't think I've seen that, but I think it's something that I've had to like I wanted to watch.
Recommend it. Highly recommend it.
Yeah.
So far, I'll recommend all the Studio Ghibli movies I've seen so far.
Oh God!
Jesus, what was that?
I sneezed.
But yeah, no, Studio Ghibli movies are like, if I had to like equate them to anything, it would be like they're the Japanese Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like those are so beautifully animated movies,
All right.
and they're just really great.
All right. Is there anything that I watched? I feel like I've watched and finished something recently, like very recently,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't remember. It was short. It was because I was looking through stuff and I was like, it's been a while since I just took a 12 episode anime and just watched it all in one day.
Yeah.
I did that with something. And I mean, it was decent. Obviously, it wasn't amazing because I don't exactly remember it.
Have you watched Keijo at all?
Keijo, that. No,
It's-
I haven't watched it, but it sounds.
It's the anime where they like it's the girls and they fight with their boobs and their butt.
Oh yeah. I haven't watched that. No.
I won't say too much, but it's a really fun anime.
Oh yeah.
And they just got into this whole thing called the East-West War, where like two of the biggest Keijo schools go head to head. Oh boy.
I know what I watched.
I
I
guess-
watched.
What?
I watched two things recently. You can finish any thoughts that you had though.
Let's just say Keijo is getting really ridiculous. Let's just say that.
Okay. I watched two things very recently. Now that it comes to mind, I watched. Uh, I'll start with the one that was okay, and it was a little different for me. I guess I don't know. I guess it wasn't too different. I watched Cheer Danshai. Danshai.
Okay.
It's about an all boy cheerleading squad.
Okay.
Yeah. There's these two friends that did like judo together, and then one of the friends was like, "I'm gonna start a cheerleading for all boys."
Okay.
And I mean, it went from there, and it was fun and stuff. And it was pretty short. I think that was 12 episodes. So, and I don't know what drew me to that, but I watched it. It wasn't bad. It was pretty good.
So.
And then there's like everybody they want to prove that they can do this.
Okay. So, let me talk about a scene in Keijo.
All right.
This was in a recent episode. So, there's these things called races. And what a race is pretty much is where you just go head to head and you have to knock each other into the water.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that. And so, it's the East-West War. It's a 4-on-4 race. And they're on this, like, jungle gyms land, which is what they call, like, the floaty things in the water. And there's a character, her name is Sayaka. She's like one of the main characters. She has like short white hair. There's this technique that she uses
Oh yeah.
where she gives herself a wedgie with her swimsuit so she can go quicker.
Yeah.
Don't ask me how that works, but it happens. So, there's a scene where it's like I think it's like 1-on-1 between these two characters. It's Sayaka and somebody, I don't remember her name, but in middle school she was known as Ass Eater, so I call her Ass Eater.
Oh.
and so Ass Eater is beating Sayaka, so she gives herself a wedgie so much that the bottom of her like swimsuit blows out. Like it's censored, obviously, and she's like moving pretty much at the speed of light. This technique takes a toll on her, so her legs give out, and she's like, "Oh no, I can't do this anymore." So what let me preface this by Sayaka is a judo. She used to be in judo before she went to Keijo.
Okay.
What she does next is rub her boobs until her nipples get hard. She takes out one of her nipples, hooks it on the other girl's swimsuit, and flips her over and makes her lose.
Oh, what?
Mind you, the entire time this is happening, her dad is in in the stands watching her, and her dad finally becomes proud of her of being a Keijo player in this match.
Oh. Really?
Yeah.
I would. Oh yeah, when that happens. Oh, proud, so proud. What the fuck?
Okay, dude. Before this, it was ridiculous, but it was like, haha, this is cool. This is fun. This is a fun anime.
No, you watch that, and it's like
when the East-West War happens, shit just hits the fan. I guess like the people who are animating this and making this or whatever happened was like, hey, it's episode 9. They've been watching it so far. Let's go down from like a 9 to like a 15. Like,
I don't. What is even? Oh. I gotta bring us back. I gotta bring us back. Okay, that's insane. I don't even know how to acknowledge that. Okay, because the other anime I watched was Silver Spoon.
Okay.
Which is the one a guy who grew up in the city and was like pressured by his parents to always get good grades and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Decides to just he just wants to get away from everything. He loses track of who he is because he focuses too much on his grades and he doesn't have any goals in life. Yeah. So he ends up he's like, I want to just get far away from home, and he goes to this agriculture school. Uh, so it's agriculture, it's farming,
Yeah.
and he doesn't fit in, and he just kind of lives, and he does like he learns, and he has to learn the whole farming deal, and it's really simple like that. But I mean, there's other plot points to it throughout it, and I mean, he falls in love with a girl, and it was really really good. Like it's just enjoyable.
Yeah.
Um, he basically turns from just like a moping person he just doesn't know what he wants to do with his life, and he's just completely depressed, and like he has no friends, to like, I mean, he makes friends with everybody in the school, like everybody knows who he is.
Mm-hmm.
And he made pizza for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
He found an old pizza stove out in the woods, because that's where pizza stoves are. And he was like, pizza, and everyone was like, what pizza? They've never had like delivered pizza, or like pizza in general,
Mm-hmm.
because they don't live in the city. And that was a fun episode. But yeah.
Have you watched Your Name yet?
Your Name.
It's a movie.
think I have.
It's an anime movie. Dude, it is probably one of the best things I've seen in a while. Like, so pretty much the whole premise is, this girl and a boy switch bodies overnight. And this happens at like random intervals, and they have to like learn to adapt to each other's lives, and they start to fall in love with one another. And it's just like very creative and very beautiful. Where like at first it's like kind of that comedy, like, oh, this is kind of funny, and then like the last half of the movie it hits emotional. It gets like really emotional. Not gonna lie, it made me cry a couple times. It's a really great movie. I'll just say that, because if I say
Well,
too much, I don't want to spoil it. The whole thing behind it.
yeah, I need. I'll watch that for sure. I need to find. I'm sure I have one listed somewhere and stuff that I was thinking of, but I need to just find a like an emotional anime and just watch it.
Yeah.
It's been too long. I've been watching um, more simple stuff, and then also action and stuff is a big genre for me also. Just because I love like a good action anime it just feels good.
Yeah. No, totally. Let's see. Let me go to my list. Oh, I finally finished Umaru-chan.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. It's so good.
cool.
Howl. It's not Wolf, it's Howl's Moving Castle.
Ah,
Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, you can watch Diabolic Lovers. That's not necessarily it. It's emotional, but not the emotions you want. Let's see.
something that I think I really want to watch, but I'm also kind of scared to watch, is School Days.
Why does that sound familiar?
I think that's what it's called. I'm pretty sure that's the name of it. But I know that it's I'm thinking of is the one I'm thinking of. I saw like the first episode or something. There's this guy who likes a girl, and he has this friend who's a girl, and his friend. Well, I don't even know if they were friends, but they become friends. She helps him get a date with the other girl, and then right before, like, after he gets the date, that girl that helped him get the date kisses him, and then hops on a train and leaves.
Okay. Then.
That's like that's in like the very beginning, and it's like, whoa, and everyone is just like, no one talks. of the ending of School Days, and I'm like, oh.
High school student Makoto, triggered, Ito, first notices Kotonoha Katsura at the start of his second semester freshman year. Immediately he becomes entranced by her beauty. But his bashfulness doesn't allow him to approach her, even though they ride the same train every day. Instead, he snaps a photo of her in secret and sets it as cell phone wallpaper, a charm that, if kept under wraps, would supposedly help you realize your love. However, classmate Sekai Sonoji, whatever, spots the picture, but instead of ratting him out, she offers to help set him up with Kotonoha, going so far as befriending her just for him. Thus, the trio begins a rather impromptu friendship. School Days follows the lives of these three teenagers as they traverse the joys and hardships that will come with being a high schooler. In a story alive and brimming with romance and melancholy, the tale of these three students will linger in memory long after the momentous conclusion.
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
It sounds like something that could fuck you up.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I'm really glad you had fun on your date. Oh, by the way, bye now.
Yes, yeah, that's in the beginning. She kisses him, and he's just like, "Whoa!" And that begins everything.
You know what? You know what came out that I really kind of want to watch? It's on my watch list. Remember the game Aoni? Where you're
Nope.
like those 5 kids in that house, and there's that like giant purple monster who chases you around.
Nope.
Oh, really? And then like, Pewds did the whole "it's raping time" video from it.
Okay, maybe.
Aoni. I'm sure if you looked up a screenshot, you'd recognize it. But they made an animation of that, or I guess it just retells the game.
Hmm.
But I kind of want to watch that on 9anime. As I said, like the second number in the corner of like 9animes tells you how many episodes are supposed to be or are in that season. Aoni the animation is just a question mark.
Hmm. Oh, I need to do this.
So I've been playing a lot of Overwatch recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, have you played Overwatch at all?
A little bit.
At first, I really sucked at it. Because, like, you really need to learn when to attack and when not to attack, and, like, how to use everyone's abilities. So, something that's really good, I feel, at least for, like, getting to know characters, is the arcade. There's this thing called one-on-one mirror matches, which it'll put you with one other person, and then it'll assign a random hero to you and the other person. So, like, if I get, like, but they're going to be the same hero. So, like, one match I give you Genji, so we're both going to be Genjis. And, you know, there's flaws by doing that. Sure, you learn the character, but you don't know how to use that character to, like, well, like, oh, if I'm a Genji, can I go against a Winston, or can I go against, like, a Sombra, or a Tracer, or Junkrat? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's some really obvious ones, but like I don't think Genji could go against like a Reinhardt or a Diva. Maybe a Diva. Just reflect all the bullets back at her. I don't know. The stuff I've been playing, Overwatch is a big one. I've been playing through Doom.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also downloaded Sleeping Dogs, the definitive edition, because it was free. I thought, why not? And then I also need to finish Metal Gear Solid 5 one of these days.
Okay, how do I do this? Ooh. Oh, here it is. Watch list. Okay, there we go. Got that. Go back. Okay. I just signed up for 9anime and I added your name to the watch list.
Cool. The only thing that okay, so I wonder if it still has this problem. Hold on, let me look at it real quick.
There's a problem?
Well, okay. Okay. So for some reason, the rip that every like anime site has of Your Name, uh, has just a bunch of shit on the screen, and I guess it's a review copy that somebody ripped. Because like at the top left hand corner it says property of Toho, and the right hand corner says YN009, and like parts way through it'll scroll across the screen. This is a review copy. Please do not distribute this. And it's like it's still really great, and I recommend watching it. But like I would watch it right now, but I also recommend watching it again when there's a better rip of it. Because like
Mm.
the quality's just not that good, but the art is really amazing in it. And I'm just one of those people like I really like animation. It's like one of my favorite things. Like art is one of my favorite things, and not being able to appreciate it in its like full glory like really bothers me.
Sure.
But it's still really great, and I really recommend it.
Like Strike the Blood. Like I've watched that. I don't know if I watched that or not. I feel like I did. I'm gonna have to. Oh god, it's gonna be such a pain.
What?
I'm gonna have to go through this just like entire site. Just be like, okay, what was on my list? What do I
Yeah.
want to add to my list? I had so much stuff. I have to just rack my brain, and be like, okay,
Yeah, same.
what was it? If
So-
I could just log in to Kiss Anime and look at my bookmarks and be like, here we go.
Yeah, I have the same problem. Cause like I remember some stuff. Like I know I had like Chivalry of a Failed Knight.
Oh, I like that one a lot.
Uh. Hey, guess what? I don't fucking remember what I had on that list.
Hell.
Maybe I think I had Twin Exorcist, but Twin Exorcist is apparently never gonna fucking end. So
Hey, it's at 50. 50, all right? 50.
apparently they're just gonna release like like 7 seasons worth of it on the first run.
Yeah, there's a lot. I was watching it, and then it was like, oh, I'm gonna stop watching it till it finishes. Then it got to like 24, and I watched all the way up to 24. I was like, hold on, that's not an ending. Then I looked it up, and it was like, oh, it's going to 50. So then I stopped watching it, and then it got to about 32. I watched from 24 to 32, and now I'm stopped until I think I'm gonna watch more when it gets to around 42 or 48.
Okay.
No, I'm probably not 48. I'm 42. And then 42 to 50. And it's at 34?
Oh, some exciting news. We are I guess it's exciting for Dragon Ball fans. We are getting the Dragon Ball Super dub here in America, like January 18th or something like that. Very soon.
Oh, yay. Applaud. Excited.
I wonder what's in the box. I'm so excited. I've been watching Ruby. That's another thing I've been watching. Great.
Ruby's awesome.
Especially Volume 4. Seeing like the evolution of that in such a short amount of time because I like binged watched it. It's pretty great.
Really? Cool, well, I'm probably gonna end up watching some...
Oh, we got recently we got a trailer for the Sword Art Online movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the Ordinal Scale. I can send you a link if you want.
Yeah, do that. Watch that.
We don't see too much, like really. It's just a 2017 release date.
Did you see the Spider-Man trailer?
Yes, I did. Looks pretty good.
Looks pretty good.
I'm still reserved because
Yeah.
we've had so many Spider-Man movies, but it's in Marvel's hands now, so I'm sure they'll be great. They even have like the web wings, which I'm
Yep.
which I'm cool with that.
Yep.
What we saw from the trailers is pretty great. Did you see the official trailer for Guardian of the Galaxy Volume 2?
Did not know that was out.
It's so great. It's so great. It's so funny.
I may have seen it, but I don't
Got a
remember.
little baby Groot in at the very end. What's the green alien chick's name? Gamora? Is that her name?
Gamora? Yeah.
So they're with this like other alien, and she's like, "I can read your deepest or like your secrets," and then Starkiller's like, "I doubt that," and she touches him, and it's like you feel a lot of passion, you feel love for somebody, and he's like, no, I don't. And it's for her, and she points to Gamora, and Drax just starts busting out laughing, and she's like, she just revealed your deepest, darkest secret to everyone. That must be so embarrassing for you. And he's like, do me.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Volume 2 is gonna be so good.
Mm,
Something we also got, speaking of part 2s, we got The Last of Us Part 2. We got a reveal for that.
really?
Yeah, that trailer is amazing.
Last of Us Part 2.
I still need to play Part 1.
I don't remember what happened at the end of Part 1.
Like, you save Ellie from Firefly and
Yeah?
get in the car and drive away.
Yeah, Joel went all...
Yeah.
Well, Joel's badass, right? But then Joel went badass, but he wasn't in the right mind.
Yeah. I feel
Is that-
Ellie's gonna be the badass in this one.
Yeah.
Because it starts off in this forest and it zooms back until you see the stop sign with the Firefly logo on it. And there's like a hand and there's like a tattoo on the arm, and like starts playing guitar, singing, and it's revealed to be Ellie. And then as she's singing, it cuts to this doorway and you see a silhouette in it, and the silhouette starts walking through this house where there's just bodies everywhere. And it's Joel. He walks up to the door and it's like, "How you doing, kiddo?" It's like, "You want to go through with this?" And she's like, "I'm gonna kill every single last one of them." And then it cuts, and then it says "The Last of Us," and then it fades in and it says Part 2 right below it. It's like, I haven't even played the first game, and that makes me excited.
Right? Sounds awesome.
Guess what, boy? Something else to come out of PSX. Danganronpa V3 has a 2017 America release date. Not exactly no when in 2017, but it's 2017 and Europe and America. So I'm really excited for that. I was really scared because I was afraid we were gonna have to wait till like 2018 for a localization for that.
Really?
Yeah. So
That's good. Good for you. Yay. Excitement.
So in March, in March, PS4 is getting Danganronpa 1 and 2, and then later on in the year, PS4 and PC will be getting Ultra Despair Girls.
I guess I have to play 2 now.
But yeah, 2 is probably the best Danganronpa game. I don't think it's my favorite, but it's definitely the best Danganronpa game.
Yeah, if it's coming to PS4, I'll play it.
Because it's like Danganronpa 1 and 2 Reloaded. So it's like bundled together.
Oh, good.
But
Speaking of which, when was the last time we played Danganronpa?
oh god, it's been fucking forever. Cause like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to stick with the same schedule or what, because sure, there's a lot of variety, but we're not
Sure.
getting through games quickly. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
I just kind of want to one day just sit down and maybe play through an entire game. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah.
maybe if we get burned out of that game, just take a break, play a shorter game, finish that, and then come back to the other one.
Yeah.
Because this next one we're gonna play is gonna take us a while to beat, I imagine.
Oh, you want? Oh God. Yeah, I'll come back to that later when we're done.
Another game I'd really like to play is on the show, Final Fantasy 15.
Mm-hmm.
I know that I'm getting that for Christmas. I'm just gonna be excited. It makes me excited. Man, Christmas is only 2 weekends away. This is really hard to believe for me.
Okay. Okay. Oh God, no! Pause. Jesus. Stop. Oh, let me just throw a number at you.
Okay.
Um, 40 to 45 hours.
40 to 45 hours, Jesus. Christ. So Saturday, I'm just going to pick you up early, and we're just going to play that game all day long.
Yes, let's do. I'm
And
okay with that because I played that game for I think I logged maybe 12 hours on it.
yeah.
So I got into it, but I didn't get through it
Mm-hmm.
like a lot at all. Like, I don't feel like I was very far. Um, but it was fun. I
Yeah.
liked it.
See, the thing is like, right now, I kind of almost. I don't know how I feel right now. I almost don't want to upload anything until the new year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't want to rush things out
Mm.
like I've been trying to do recently.
Oh yeah.
And I feel that if, like, we do get, Saturday, we get, like, say, like, 10 videos out of there, I don't want to release those just yet. I want to wait until the new year. Maybe just do podcast until the new year. Maybe a gameplay video here and there. Maybe we'll do some more, the podcast guys watch.
Sure.
But I don't know. I just kind of want to get collected after these last 2 very stressful weeks where we couldn't record.
Yeah. I understand that.
But I'll make a. I keep making to make a. I keep meaning to make a vlog to kind of explain what's been happening. That's why I kind of preface this talking about, like, hey, this is why we couldn't fucking meet up for the last 2 weeks. Yeah, and then I also couldn't pick up Alex to do anything because my dad's, like, he replaced it today, thankfully. His, like, thermometer was messed up in his car, and he was just like, I don't really want to drive this too much because if it breaks down, I gotta take it to work. That's how I get to work. So I'm like, all right, I understand that. So I'll be able to pick up Alex. I definitely want to pick you up this week. Maybe we'll film some of that, or maybe we'll film like one-offs or something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
Because we're doing a podcast now, and this isn't going to come out Monday. It's going to come out Friday when podcasts usually come out. Yeah. Just the rest of the year in retrospective there, but I'll make a vlog going in a little bit more detail, recapping kind of what we're talking about in here. But if you've been listening this far, congratulations. Good luck. Good job.
Good luck.
good luck. You got 10 more minutes to go, my friend. 12 more minutes to go.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh no.
What?
I thought as I have made a grave procrastination error.
Oh no.
We were supposed to write a movie review for journalism.
Oh yeah?
It's past due because I missed the day it was due and I didn't know it was due.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, not today, but Friday
Yeah.
before I even left school, I was like, okay, so this weekend at some point in time, I'm gonna get that movie review done. Guess what's not done?
That movie review.
Yeah, but it would be so easy if I could just review any movie, but I have to review Good Night and Good Luck. I need to watch it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we watched in class, but I missed everything because nobody shuts up. So I gotta watch it.
I was gonna say, we're like review Wolf Cop or something.
No. But it's so dumb because if you weren't there when we watched the movie in class, she was like, "Yeah, you can just rewrite whatever you want, whatever movie you want to write about."
Oh yeah.
You can write another review for extra credit over any movie, but I was like, let me do my own movie then.
You should just do your own movie and be like, here, I turned something in. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's up to you.
Honestly, I don't know.
I was gonna say watch a Studio Ghibli movie and review that, but those are like 2 hours long. So, good luck.
I might just turn it in tomorrow and work on it after I get home from school.
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's you, man.
She's bad at grading stuff anyway. She never does it on time. So why should I be on time?
Jeez.
It's fine. Plus the final, I mean, my grades. It's not like I'm gonna fail over this movie review.
Yeah. I felt this has been a pretty good podcast.
Yeah.
But I don't want to say this. I don't want to say that because it'll give away some things.
Yeah.
Uh, the game we're playing, I learned what the battle system was in that, and it's
Oh
very
yeah.
interesting.
Oh, it's so interesting.
I don't want to say what it's like because I might give it away, but because I was thinking of like making a trailer for this Let's Play that we're gonna do over our break.
That's cool. I like that.
Because like I think the plan right now is I'm going to my mom's and she's out in Kansas. Maybe I'll stream while I'm out there. I don't know. It really depends. But like while I'm out there, I don't want to do the thing that we did in the summer where you came over and we literally stayed up to like 3 a.m. playing Hyperdimension Neptunia and Evil Within.
Right. We should. I want to stream together again if we ever get a chance.
Yeah, tell that to my internet. Because like that's the reason I haven't been streaming is because like every time I
Yeah.
try to, it's just like nope, fuck you, dude. That's like what happened. Like I used to stream here all the time.
Yeah.
Like I would love to stream with you, but I don't know. Maybe I'll have to try it again one of these days.
One of these days.
I just can't do it on the weekends when my sister is here because I've noticed just my internet just is weird when my sister is here because she's like always on her tablet. And it's like, is it
Mm.
really taking that much of bandwidth? Like,
Yeah. I get that. Right around the midnight mark at my house, it's like, oh man, my internet is so good right now.
yeah, maybe I need to start doing like late night streams or something like that when my dad's asleep. Maybe look forward to maybe I'll try to stream this winter break. Try to.
Cool.
Trying to think of anything else. Okay, I can think of something. Have you have you seen that the Mummy trailer?
Trying to think if I saw the trailer. Yes, I did see the trailer.
To me, that just looks like a hunk of shit, dude.
Really?
They're okay. They're trying to take these like really good and classic like movies, and they're trying to turn them into action movies. They did it with Dracula Untold, and now they're doing it with the fucking Mummy.
Mm.
Because they did the whole like that entire trailer was literally Tom Cruise dies, he wakes up, and then explosions. For the next
Yeah.
like the last half of that trailer, and I'm like, this just looks like shit to me.
Yeah, but Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise is a good actor, but to me that movie just looks like a crock of shit, and it's
Yeah.
probably going to be as bad as Dracula Untold. I enjoyed what Dracula Untold for what it was. I'm like, hey, that was kind of cool, but the Mummy, like, how the hell are you going to make an action movie out of the fucking Mummy?
Randy, come here. You gotta.
Hold on. Jesus Christ.
I mean,
Um,
I guess technically the first three Mummies were like, they could be action, but like those were action adventure,
Yeah.
and they I don't know. I just don't feel it's going to be good.
Oh man.
Open the door.
Something else I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Um, I'm gonna mute Alex there for a while because I'm not sure what's going on there. But I guess Alex is unmuted now. Something I'm really interested to see over winter break is how Assassin's Creed does.
Yeah, I want to see that too. Just give me like half a sec here.
Yeah. Muted Alex. Be quiet.
Okay.
Okay, Alex is back. Be quiet.
Shut up, please.
But I'm really interested to see how that does, because to me, if Assassin's Creed fails, I have a feeling that's just going to be the end of video game movies.
Yeah, probably.
And like, I bring this up with a friend. And he's like, they're making the Uncharted movie, and I'm like, no, it's not in that sense. They'll probably still make them, but no one's going to be excited for them. No one's going to be hopeful for them.
Nope.
If Assassin's Creed does bad, so I'm really reserved about Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know his name. All I know is he played young Magneto.
Oh, Fassbender, Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, I like him a lot,
Yeah,
and I think he can do it, but it's going to be more in the writing and what happens
yeah,
and how it looks.
yeah. Yeah, we'll just have to see. I guess we can wrap up. I gotta edit that broadcast video before I go to sleep. This has been the podcast no one gave a crap about. I'm Thias,
And I'm Alex.
and we will talk to you. We'll see you guys hopefully next week. I'd like to say that, but who fucking knows? So bye everyone.
See ya.